Hey guys, back for another day of vlogging. Uh, I did my 5 laps, but it was kind of difficult. I'm very tired today, and just, I guess I'm still kind of sad, but I'm just like in a mood to where I just want to like go lay down and rest. But I did my workout. I did my laps. I'm sorry for clearing my throat. Um, uh, I was like reading during it, but then I'm like, you know what? I gotta stop reading because I found out that I was walking slow. And I wasn't going like at a steady pace. I like slowed down to read. So I had to stop and I had to go back to doing, a decent enough pace, to finish my lap. So I did that. Um, I want to let you know that I think I'm gonna start so I can kind of get an idea on how much weight I'm able to lose, and keep track. I decided to use like the Planet My Fitness app, and log my food because I've always kind of been off and on about doing that. Sometimes I'll forget, or then it was depressing, and then I just had no motivation, had no desire to do it. And now I'm kind of starting to do it so I can kind of have an idea. Since I can't do some things that I wanted to do, I was like, well, maybe I can substitute, those desires of wanting to do more with, trying to keep track of my calorie intake, to kind of keep me positive, for the future, and losing weight. And the thing with the Planet Fitness app, I keep saying Planet Fitness app. Oh my goodness, the My Fitness app. Is that it gives you like an estimation, like in 5 weeks you can weigh this if you continue on this track. And I have my goal set to like maintain my weight, so I know not to go over the calorie intake. And let me tell you, by like fasting during the day, like not eating at work, so basically for like 8 hours, and then takes out a lot of my calorie intake because I was consuming a lot, because like I snacked all the time, and then I ate meals at work, and I had soda. And I didn't realize, like, when you eat chips and even Pringles and stuff, how many serving sizes are in each of those containers is ridiculous. Like, you don't think, like, I did the math one day, and I was like, okay, I can eat this can of Pringles like for my whole 8-hour shift. All right, it doesn't seem that bad, right? No, it is. One can of Pringles was like 1,000 calories. I was like, shit. Like, if I or someone else was like on a 1,500 calorie restriction diet, that's basically their meal. That's it. They can only have 500 to spare for the rest of the day, And people can eat some Pringles, I mean, I slowly ate them, over the day, but I would consume at least one at work and then other stuff. But yeah, didn't realize how many calories were in a thing of Pringles, But yeah, no, I think my calorie intake to maintain my weight is like 3,100, and I haven't been meeting that, like with only eating at home. I have like 1,000 left over for the past 2 days. I had 1,000 left over. One day because I ate pizza, so the pizza was a lot. So I had a pizza and some cheese sticks. Okay, this is turning into food vlog. Oh well, but yeah, pizza and like cheese bread and the Diet Coke, that was like almost 3,000 calories. So, yeah, didn't have any calories to spare that day, but the past 2 days that I've been, putting in my food in the app diary, I've had like 1,000 to spare. So I get that's good, and I like to see if you kept on this track, within 5 weeks, it said I could lose 20 more pounds. So I was like, okay, let's do it. That's positive, I mean, people can lose weight without exercising. They can lose quite a lot of weight, and I want to try and do both, you know, do my 5 laps, even though my knees are acting up today. They're in pain. It almost slipped this morning at work. Yeah, so this is, something I gotta go through, but that happened. But yeah, calories, huh? Calculating them, huh? Good thing, you know what? I like the app a lot is because you can just scan the items. Sometimes, like, I'm lazy. I don't want to search in the bar. I'm like, if I could just scan this, I think that's one of the reasons why I kind of started doing frozen dinners is because you could just scan the barcode and it said on the box how many servings, then boom, that's it, But if you had to like cook with different ingredients and seasonings and stuff like that, you have to like find it, search it, and it's a whole hot mess. And sometimes I don't have the time, but I'm gonna try and make the time. Gotta try and make the time because when I use that excuse, I don't have time. It's basically because I want to be in my game. But I gotta start winging myself off the game because that's the addiction that I feel that is, preventing me from being healthier. It is. It is. If I didn't have my game, what would I be doing? I could probably sew. Yes, I'm old and I cross stitch. Um, I have music, I have clarinet, read, movies, yeah, okay, yeah, all kinds of stuff. But I guess the point from not playing the game is go fucking walk or go do something. That's the other thing that I could probably do. But yeah. So today, I'm probably gonna have 1,000 calories left over, and that's good. I know that I need to drink more water, that I have been drinking water, but it's probably not enough. Because I didn't have a lot of people say that a person who's been addicted to caffeine like all their life and then all of a sudden like they quit cold turkey, that they have headaches and shivers and stuff like that. Well, the headaches that I have, I think it's just because of dehydration. Because I've had headaches, but I think it's just because it's just hard for me to drink water without eating something. Like to just force myself just to keep drinking. It annoys me. It bothers me. It's like I don't have to do this. My mind is like blocking me. Like you don't need to do this, but I actually do need to do it. Because I'm a heavier person, so I need to consume more of the water than a person who was less than half my size would need to. And plus years, I would never drink water. I mean, not within a year I wouldn't drink water. I'm just saying I could go for months not drinking like a glass of water. It would all be soda. And that leads to health issues, that, I've personally experienced, but trying to move on from that. Do I miss Diet Coke? In a way, yes and no. I've still had it a couple of times. I would probably say maybe within this month, I've probably had maybe 3 or 4 Diet Cokes. But they were like fountain drinks. Not, oh no, 2 liter. It was 2 liter, and then the other was a fountain drink. And, maybe 3 a month compared to me being able to drink like a 2 liter like a day, uh, but yeah, so I guess that's good. I gotta increase my water intake, but I'm trying. I guess I gotta stop blocking myself, preventing myself, because it's like, it's weird. You would think that since like I binge eat that I would want to like binge drink something, and no, I don't. It's weird. My mind is weird. I'm crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why I do that. I don't even know how that habit even formed. I don't know. Is that like a common thing in society to where like you only drink when you have a meal? Some people don't even drink during the meal. Like, oh gosh, it's so weird. Like watching those old movies and they have like only one glass. You're only allowed to have one glass of like tea or something. And I was like, that is so weird. Like I I don't know if that's what people actually do, but I mean, obviously they do because there it was in that movie. They had to get the idea from fucking somewhere. But yeah, so I'm doing that. So I did my laps. I'm doing the fitness app. I'm gonna start counting my calories now. Or at least not necessarily count, just logging all the food that I have to, notice what I intake, and then maybe I could like adjust it from there. Like if I'm always having like 1,000 left over out of the 3,000, and it's only because I'm doing the fasting during the day. I probably would have doubled that. I know. I remember one day calculating. I did like 6,000 calories, and people were like, "Oh, that's crazy." Well, yeah, snacks fucking add up. Your bag of chips adds up. Your soda, it adds up. But yeah. So I'm doing that. I think maybe I could probably like change the app to like reduce it by like 500 more. So, but I don't know if I would necessarily restrict myself if I saw that. I don't know. I'm just tracking for now. I haven't adjusted my eating habit to that app and its restriction of calorie intake. I guess that I was just trying to focus on, eating, healthier, like less fast food. But today I had Chicken Express because I didn't want to cook chicken when I got home. I know that's sad. I know I'm bad. You know what? I don't deserve a pat on the back. Nope, not for that. This is bad. Shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. I'm like, I can't even justify that it's chicken. Like, oh, you eat chicken? No, can't justify it. Can't justify it because it's like it's fried chicken, oily fried chicken, greasy chicken from Chicken Express. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, that's what I did. So I'm so happy for the weekend. So happy. Gonna go swimming on Saturday and go to the zoo on Sunday. So those are gonna be my workouts, guys. So maybe I can like I gotta remember this time to do my vlog when I'm outside and not when I go home and film later. So y'all can have a new background besides the back of my apartment and scratched up wall behind me because I move around a lot. But okay, well, thanks for listening, and I will talk to you tomorrow. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.